Now we're ready for a test. All I have to do is get it in a place where I can be sure that I'm not going to set anything on fire, and we're ready to try it. The first cut on this clean steel is pretty jagged, but that's all my handwork. I was using a straight edge as a guide, but I was trying to do it just one-handed and I was not getting a smooth travel across the material. On the second cut, I used my left hand to steady it, and even though I had a bobble here, it's a much better cut. So the machine itself is doing a fine job. It went through this 1/8 inch material pretty quickly. It even cut through this rusty crap, which I thought I would have problems with because there's no way in the world I was going to get a good ground from the torch to the material from this. But having the self-igniting feature on the torch meant that I didn't have to strike it on there to get an arc started, so it just walked right on through it. Let's try it on this piece of flashing again. Walks right through it because it's just generating heat. With oxyacetylene, it's actually trying to burn the iron. This thing is just generating heat and melting the stuff out of the way and blowing it with the air. Takes it right off. I'm going to give it another shot with a railroad spike. Try pushing it instead of pulling it. Well, that's me not watching what I'm doing. I've got the thing melted, I'm just burning the hole wider. Well, I'd say that was a success. I'm wearing flash glasses so I don't burn my eyes. If I was going to be doing a lot of burning, probably wear a welding helmet. But long sleeves, gloves, definitely those are needed. I'm impressed with its ability to cut steel. This is a pretty heavy section, and it walked right through it. It really didn't have any problem. I was not aiming it correctly. Cut through the copper wire No worries at all. The aluminum, well, it's aluminum foil basically, but it still cut it. Oxyacetylene will blow this away, but it won't do a good smooth cut. If I held my hand steady and had a guide bar on this, I'd have cut that off like a knife through butter. So I'm impressed. I think the time I spent on this project is well worth it. Now I have some cleanup and straightening to do. Get ready for the next project. If you have any suggestions for a new video, questions about today's video, or any of the other videos on the channel, just drop a note in the comments below. You know I read them all. Thanks for watching.